Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. So we have here Performance Model 3 and Performance Model Y. This is Shanghai made, this is Berlin made. So this is one of the first cars. So let's take a short comparison video. We can see when it comes to size that the Model Y is just a little bit taller than the 3. And design-wise, these cars look pretty much similar on both of them. You get the performance alloys. If we check the Model Y profile, we can see the Model Y has the plastic arches on the wheels as a protection, red calipers, and the Model Y gets the tinted rear windows, unlike the Model 3. For some reason, US legislation bans sedan tinting and allows SUV. It makes no sense to sell those cars in Europe. You can tint those, but for some reason it is what it is. So you can see here the charging port, and now the Model Y has double glasses front and rear. The Model 3 still didn't get that, although that's the 2022 edition with the Ryzen processor. Both of the cars have the Ryzen processor and the new Lithium Ion Battery. Sorry, there's some heavy doors next to me, so people are exiting. And over here you can see the Model Y has the different diffuser because of the optional towing hook. You can see the underlying dual motor. If I go inside here, you can see the new Model Y has a few gaps. I would say the build quality in Giga Berline is good, but it's just a little bit better in the made in China cars. You can see the performance wheel on the Model 3 and no tint. It's actually gradient to this end. Now, how do you know this is made in China car? You can see here the VIN number, and also you can see here nozzle is different shape. The 2022 model has double nozzles here and on the inside, and they've added a, not sure if you can see that, but there is like a heater here and here to heat the windshield. There's some smaller changes on the inside. Just I'll walk around the performance, again made in China. The gaps are pretty good. This is all even. There is a little gap here, but it's very even. And this is good, so you can see dual motor underline. So tell me, which one do you like better? Now, as you can see here, if I come closer to the Model Y, it has XP, so that's the Giga Berline VIN number. It has a different nozzle now from Giga Berline, and it also has like double nozzles coming on the front, so that's a new wiper system. And I believe also it should have the heated wipers on the windshield to defrost them. So it's not the wiper blades, it's underneath on the glass there's a heater. Now, just checking out, this is a black color and one of the early cars, so they make sure that these look good, but there's like a gap here. The light is sticking outside, and definitely the whole cluster is sticking outside. If you're just wondering about the build quality, still not perfect. But if you look at this one's flush. It's just small details, and the hood here is pretty good. Over here, also solid. You can see already swirl marks. Cameras on the top. So just looking at these gaps, they're way smaller on the Model 3, but here in the lights. Now, my personal Model 3 long range 2021 has a little bit bigger gaps on the front and like here and on the bonnet, but this one, for example, is very, very good. The cars are locked because the car show has closed, but this is my last video, so I wanted to show you these details. So overall, the build quality is getting better, but still sometimes, look over here, you can stick a finger, so they didn't really push that one all the way when they're gluing it. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one's flush, so yeah. And if I go underneath here, the new Giga Berline model has a cover on the rear, and one coming from the China as well. The US model is not updated, but they will update that in the near future. So to show you the spec here, and this is in France. We're in car show in Lyon. So this is the long range, or what they call Grand Autonomy. Base price 63,000 euros, and the performance is almost 67,000 euros. VLTP is 514 kilometers, 533. Top speed is 217 on the long range, 250 on the performance. Giga Berline car was supposed to get 4680 cells, but there's still 2170. I think LG or Panasonic, forgot now. This one's also on 2170 LG batteries at the moment. If we check this spec, so Model 3 now, it used to be Standard Range Plus, has 491 kilometers. They've increased the battery size on that one, which is the only one that has LFP battery. By the way, there will be a Model Y coming, like the just Model Y, or what used to be Standard Range Plus, or we thought what would be Standard Range Plus, with the LFP batteries as well. Back here, so there's an incentive, 2,000 euros in France. I think it's kind of low, but okay. And here, long range, 602 kilometers. They've decreased the range, like mine has 600 and I forgot 14, something like that, but they've decreased the range because of the new Ryzen processor that's inside both of these cars. And both of the cars have the, as I forgot if I mentioned it or not, the lithium ion battery is the, what used to be 12-volt battery, alkyl battery, so it's now lithium ion. And performance, 547 kilometers of range, so 225 kilometers, max speed 233 and 261. I've tested this speed on the German Autobahn, and they've yeah, this is same 6.1. I think this was like around 5.5 seconds. They've decreased that because of the battery and so on, and 4.4 seconds is still, and 3.3 on the performance. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope I wasn't too long, but those were the two performance, Model 3 and Model Y. Be a cool person, smash the like button, leave your comment below which one of these is your favorite, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.